when they are on the ball and they're moving forward, they want to get some numbers forward and they want to hurt you directly. Look to Caicedo and Daly to get up the pitch a little bit at times when they have the opportunity to. But only one win so far this year for the visitors. Can they find their second here? Aaron John will be an option short on this corner kick. Uchegbu will provide the service. They'll play it short. Uchegbu with his left boot. Too much energy on that cross. Ends up harmless. Last time out for FC Cincinnati too. Part of their 3-game road trip. And to go over to Columbus to play their rivals, Columbus Crew 2. They lost that one 1-0. Tyrone Marshall saying that they got punched in the mouth early in that game. They felt the issue in that match early on. We'll hold that thought for a moment as the visitors hunt for their first opportunity in this game. And it'll go to the wayside after that contact. He felt his side weren't defending forward in that game, so they were allowing for Columbus Crew to have space and time once they were on the attack, which was disappointing because they knew they couldn't let that happen going into the game. But then they settled in, and Columbus did as well and tried to hurt them by sitting back and countering. Here's Subotic stepping inside, taking the shot, and it'll take a glance off of Schaefer. Corner kick this time from the left flag. Here comes the service. Punched away by Walters. Koulibaly back up top. Not a bad ball, headed across. Not out of the woods yet! And the header sails off target. The service there from Yves Chayap. Just curling in around the defenders. Several black jerseys in the vicinity. The offensive production, though, as of late, has gotten better, so they're trying to take it another step further. Uchegbu cuts inside. Emmanuel Uchegbu still going with it. That is dastardly work. Emmanuel Uchegbu cuts inside and rips it into the back of the net. Boy, is he a prime talent. The 19-year-old Nigerian. Daly. A little more promising here for FC Cincinnati too. Now can they take that next step? By Koulibaly, able to leave his mark on this game. Jumping on that pass, was in the right spot. And here come FC Cincinnati 2 after winning the ball back. Ripped shot takes a deflection, but Isaac Walker still had it tracked down. Sliding in was Eric Pena. Bartolovic with a turn. Tried to send Subotic running. And Gioni rolls it out nicely to Daly. That was a smacking collision. Of course, completely clean, but still made quite the loud clap. goal for Crown Legacy from Emmanuel Uchegbu. Right now, the sole difference in this match. Koulibaly up to Bartolovic. Couple of options now. Finds Subotic. Nice step inside! And that one stings the gloves of Paul Walters. But dangerous work from the home team. It'll be Aaron John, a man donning the captain's armband. And that's a great catch from Walters. Bartolovic. Back to Moore. Offside flag goes up. And that is how the first half will conclude.
The score,
a ninth-minute solo effort from Emmanuel Uchegbu from that first 45 minutes also affects the overall picture as John Rush gets us going once again. 45 more minutes. FC Cincinnati in transition. Played in center, rolls over to the right-hand side. And stretching to make the save is Isaac Walker. It's not done yet. Carson Locker lets that one go to Daly. He tried to place it in the bottom left corner, but Walker up to the task. Adnan squares it to Mangione. Now Koulibaly will do his best to get out of here, but there's 3 white jerseys surrounding him. And he does well to draw the foul and the contact. That's the whole preseason. An issue with his hamstring, and that is always a pain to deal with because it lingers. But he's back in with the group, working to get match fit. Just building that capacity to play in these matches. And Kevin Sawchuk said, this is his preseason right now. But the fact of the matter is the early assessments of the guy in training is that he's tenacious, he's strong. I'm really excited for what he can be, and I thought the best descriptor they used is that he is a bully on the pitch, and you need a couple guys like that in your roster. Players who are not afraid to get their hands dirty, stick up for teammates, do some bruising. Daly plays it up nicely for Locker. Carson Locker in center! And there's Davila right there, just talking about him. A bright moment here for FC Cincinnati too. Corner kick swings inside, headed over top. Some pleads for a glance off a defender will not be acknowledged by our head official, John Rush. With the turn from East Chiat. Draws some of that pressure. And now a change for Crown Legacy.
Crown Legacy FC
Andre Subotic. I mean, can you blame them to go with that strategy? You see a much younger player on the pitch. You want to see what they're made of. This one's loose. Sprayed free from Walker. Davila once again creating moments for himself. Giving us a peek of what this player may become. Here's a back heel. A much needed sliding challenge from Pena. Pena back up on his feet. Releases that nicely to Coulibaly. Things have gotten a bit hectic here. Here comes Daly. To Mangione. To the top. Chirilla takes his shot. Punch down. So, first off, for the home side, we will have Micah Thomas subbing in for Daniel Moore. And then our goal scorer, Uchegbu, will take his leave, and Rocket Rita will step in. Academy kid getting a chance to have an impact off the bench here. Then on the FC Cincinnati 2 side of things, Dylan Hurtado subs in for Yorkayev Caicedo.
92, Rocket Rita. A FC Cincinnati substitution in the 90th
Jimenez is done. Machado is in.
37, Steven
Worth mentioning, Juan Machado turned 20 yesterday, so happy belated birthday to him. The Colombian midfielder. 4 minutes will be tacked on. 4 minutes for FC Cincinnati 2 to find an answer. Crown Legacy looking to make it 11 points in the last potential 12. Which would be quite the turnaround after being unsuccessful in finding a victory all the way until late April. I never lost belief in their process and what they were doing. I knew the results would come. It was a matter of when, not if. Service spinning away. Walters was trying to punch it out. Now it'll be kept in the corner to chew out more of that clock. Coulibaly takes a shift. No foul called. And now Coulibaly will retreat back to his assigned spot in the shape. It's Coulibaly who heads that one forward, hoping for someone to pick it up, but at least for someone on his side to pick it up. Walter's the one who gets his hands on it. 2 more minutes to go. This game right now being decided in the 9th minute on a bit of a rogue effort from Uchegbu. Service sent inside for Singh, punched away by Walters. Trying to keep his team in it and hoping that he can be the catalyst for a counterattack. But right now, Crown Legacy doing a great job keeping possession and keeping this Cincinnati side stuck in their own end. With just a minute to go, it's a corner kick for Crown Legacy. It's the right decision from John Rush there. And he didn't even have the vantage point we do. It's definitely tapped out last by FC Cincinnati too. 30 more seconds, trying to hang on to a 1-0 result. Walters distributes. And now the rushing forward commences. That's a loose touch. And this one can be all about put away by Crown Legacy. Do they want an exclamation point? They've got it! 2-0 for Crown Legacy. Rocket Rita ices the game. And that'll do it. After a slow start to the season, Crown Legacy are picking up steam.